Like the title of this video said, this is week 1 of me improving my top speed in 1 month. We'll see by how much I can increase my top speed in 1 month. For those workouts, I tested some people who have a better time than me, and I asked them what they do, and I took advice from them. Shout out to those people. And I also did my own stuff. I look up some stuff up. I started doing top speed workout 2 to 3 times a week, and I choose to start this 1 month challenge for you guys. I posted a poll a couple of days ago, maybe a week ago, I don't remember. But it was a post about like, do you guys have great start but bad top speed? Or you'll have a good balance? I think the other option was great top end but bad start. Something like that. But I remember it was about 70-some% of y'all voted. I appreciate that because that's good feedback. You know what I mean? To know what y'all need to work on. And I peaked, the result were like 37% had a great start but bad top end, and 34% were balanced, and 29% of y'all have great top end speed but bad start. Yeah, so that's the result. For you guys who voted bad start, check out the channel. I got a lot of great video for y'all to help you improve your start and your acceleration. Anyway, I noticed that I've been dropping a lot of acceleration videos. They've been doing really well too. So that means you guys been putting that work in. So keep it up. So based on the poll, I was like, acceleration is also my strength. And you know it's off season. And off season is time you focus on your weakness, not your strength. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm also focused on my top speed this off season. So might as well like take you guys with me. You know what I'm saying? If you guys need to work on that, and y'all can take some of my advice and y'all can see how I'm improving. So if you got any comment, a question, comment them down below. Any tips, you know what I'm saying? Comment them down below. I'm ready to learn. We learn together, you know what I'm saying? Anything about my phone, bro, just let me know. I'm not gonna cry about them because, you know what I mean? It's you helping me out. So like y'all saw in the video, I did a great warm-up, really important. Like you gotta make sure you warm up, especially when you do your top speed days, because that's when injuries really happen. So gotta make sure you do a good warm-up. And I did a little plyo, nothing too crazy, because sprinting is a plyo itself, so I just did some light. And I did some hip mobility after, because you know your hips are really important.
While doing those hurdles mobility, I put my hands behind my head because it helped me like work on my hip more. One thing you'll probably notice, I like put my hurdles are really high. Only reason I did that is because like I wanted to challenge myself, like make sure my hip flex is actually working. Because when I put it at like normal height, it's kind of easy. So I'm like, let me try and make it a little harder. But if you're doing it, I prefer you put it a little bit below your hips. You know what I mean? As you can see, it get kind of hard. And then I did a little side skipping over them. I think those are really good for the hip flex. I also saw Usain Bolt doing them, and it felt so good. I do them twice, both sides. And be careful though, if this hits your ankle, especially with no shoes on or with just socks on, it's gonna hurt. So if you're doing those, make sure you actually get over the hurdle.
One of the most important things people don't do when they do their top speed workout is check the wind. Bro, you don't want to do top speed and running against the wind. Like, why would you want to do that? I mean, if you're doing acceleration workout, I get it because it's kind of resistance. But if you're doing top speed, you want to feel fast. Like, you know what I mean? You want that tailwind. So that's why I did that. Take that tip from me, you know what I'm saying? That's a great way to check out the wind. So the workout is 4 fly 10, more than 2 minute recovery. Usually people do 1 minute for every 10 meter. But like me, I just, like on my break, I just like be on my phone, talk to people. So sometimes usually like 5 minutes, usually like longer than that. I just take my time. It sucks though, cause that day I couldn't measure my my top speed, cause I didn't have my thing with me. But like I went to the coach and he said he gonna bring it next week. So next week hopefully we can measure that. We need that. But like on those fly 10, based on the time I got was like 1.08, 1.0, actually 1.07, 1.08, 1.06, 1.08. Yeah, that's day 1. Day 2, we back at it, you know what I'm saying? Day 2 was like some 60, so we had to make sure we get right, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to share the warm-up with y'all because I kind of already show y'all my warm-up day 1. But I feel like I would cheat y'all if I don't show y'all like my warm-up, because I added a little something different, you know what I mean? I did something a little different, you know what I mean? Because my warm-up usually based on my workout, you know what I mean? If I'm doing acceleration, this is top speed, my warm-up gonna be way different. So this warm-up I focus on like projecting my hip, you know what I mean, power, And because I was also doing top speed too, so I focused on like do a little vertical plyo, you know what I'm saying? You can see on this video, I did some broad jump, some hurdle hop. I switched it up. I did like for like quickness, and I also did like for like almost like acceleration. I actually like jumping as high as possible for the hurdle. Yeah, I did that because I was doing 60, which 60, and I was doing 60 from a 4-point start, which is require you to accelerate, you know what I'm saying, and also top in. So I think the hurdles were really beneficial, you know what I'm saying.
As you can see in the video, like for the hurdles, like when I'm like hitting the ground and bounce up, that's more for like top speed, trying to get off the ground quick as possible. And then I'll make the hurdles higher. I make sure you'll be careful with those, man. If you're doing this, I would suggest you'll start with small hurdle, cause y'all know what's be happening. People be going down from them hurdles, you know what I mean? Gotta make sure you'll be careful. Yeah, so I make the hurdles a little higher, and those ones, it's almost like bugs jumps. You wanna jumps and land and stick the jumps, and then we start jump again. So one thing I didn't do when I was doing those, I should take a little more longer break, because I was going kind of like going and then walk back, just take a little breather and then go again. So I'll say like next time I do them, probably will take like a minute or two before I go to the next one, because it's kind of require like a lot of effort.
I did a couple build up. My phone was selling, bro. My phone was selling so bad. Like my storage was playing with me, and my phone wasn't even staying up. Like it was playing with me. Some of the good webs I can't even get them. And I was also working out with somebody too. He was his phone, but when he sent me those videos, like they was mad blurry. I was like, I might not put them in here. I haven't decided yet. But trust me though, I do a better job with the recording, man. I'm still working on that. But anyway, as y'all can see, this video is great to train with a training partner. It helped me a lot. Like him, like in this video, y'all can see him. He pushed me, and I pushed him too. So it's better versus if I was doing this workout by myself. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he was doing the 60 out the block, and I was doing from a 4-point start. Subscribe, and if you got any critic, whatever, how you say that word? If you got any critic, you know what I mean, say anything y'all wanna like help me out, cause I wanna improve my top speed for real. So let me know. Like y'all know how it is sometime in track, especially a sport like track. Sometimes you're doing something wrong and you don't see it, but somebody can easily see it by just saw it once. You know what I'm saying? So I'm willing to take like the feedback. I really appreciate it. If you're commenting down below what I need to work on, you know what I'm saying? If it's like my arm, you think something wrong with my arm, I'm too tall, I don't know, whatever, bro. You'll think, just let me know, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Until the next one.